All right, so welcome to the launch of the Delta Credit Restoration YouTube launch. I'll say hello to everybody. All righty. So today we are going live, and today we're going to talk about Delta Credit Restoration. So we're going to talk about why you can expect from our YouTube channel. We're going to be talking about real credit repair. It's not about a score, right? It's about the what? It's the behaviors that lead to the score. So we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about being lendable. So we're going to talk to a few of our lenders in the group. We're also going to talk about being financially secure over time. So again, it's not about the score, it's about the behavior. It's about doing things the right way. So I'm here with some friends of mine. All right, and yet what we always ask is what people always ask us is why are we successful? The reason we're successful is because of these people back behind me over here that support us in our community, right? We know everything we need to know about credit, but sometimes you're here to get a loan, right? Most people come to us because they want to buy a home. So I don't know all the lending laws. I know a lot of the lending laws. So we rely on people like Lisa.
Hi.
Lisa is a lender. You want to introduce yourself, Lisa?
Sure, Lisa Wheeler with FBC Mortgage.
She is a monster when it comes to loans, and I rely on her all the time. A lot of our customers do because she's been in the business for a long time, and laws change every day. So if you want to become lendable, we rely on people like her, but it doesn't just stay with her. We also have people like Glenn Wu.
Hello.
Glenn Wu, who are you with, Glenn?
I'm with My Easy Mortgage.
My Easy Mortgage, real easy stuff. And we enjoy working with Glenn because he's a great person, but also he's very talented in what he does. But there's other lenders in the group that we work with as well. Who's my lenders? Where's my lender? There he is. Want to introduce yourself, Sergio?
Yes, Sergio Matos, Regions Mortgage.
Regions Mortgage. So as you can see, we have a plethora of different types of lenders, mortgage lenders, brokers, banks, and we rely on them all the time. But maybe you're not in for just a regular mortgage, right? Maybe there's a specialty kind of house that you want to get. Maybe you need, I don't know, you want a new build. Those are a little bit different, so we have relationships with builders.
Hey there.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Who you with?
Juan Conchero with Urban 360 by Homes.
Domain Home. So we have builders, and it's a little bit different of a process, right?
A little bit different.
So
but
different guidelines, different lending guidelines, right?
Absolutely, but we can walk them through it.
We can walk them through it. So the thing is as we get builders in the room, we're able to then cater to those people as well. But maybe you have questions about, well, what do I need to do to get ready to buy a house, right? It's more than just being lendable. It's about preparing yourself. There's a lot of things that go with it. And sometimes you might need a realtor. I think I might know a few realtors. Are there some realtors in here?
Just a few.
Just a few, all right. So we rely on these realtors all the time. So let me ask you, who's a realtor that's not camera shy? All right. So tell the investing public that need to work on their credit and they want to buy a house, what's the first thing advice you want to tell them?
Well, first, meet with a realtor, talk about what you're trying to do. We walk you through the whole process from beginning to end. And we put you in touch with the mortgage company. We work closely with the mortgage company to make sure that you can find the home that you want.
First thing is actually called Delta Credit Restoration. We'll get past that one.
Well, of course that was the first one.
Of course that's the first thing.
Of course.
So, thank you very much. So we rely on these realtors, rely on these professionals, but more than that, there's other things that we need to do. Sometimes you want to start your own business, right? And there's different guidelines with the business loan than there would be with, say, a mortgage loan. Right, Rob?
Correct.
So, Rob, who are you with?
I'm with Alternative Lending and Investments Group.
Alternative Lending and Investments Group. So you help people do what?
Establish new businesses, work on commercial projects of all types, and even help people bridge themselves when they need to get to a point where they can work with banks.
Exactly. So when I've got a customer like you that needs to know information about what they need to do to start a business, to be lendable for a business, those sort of things, we can rely on people like Rob. In other words, it's the community that makes us successful. It's not just us. And we're able to pass that information on to you straight from these guys. And then sometimes you end up in court. Or sometimes you have a debt collector that's calling you all times of the day, and so we actually have attorneys that can work with FDCPA issues, Fair Credit Reporting Act issues, and so we rely heavily on our attorneys to make sure that we stay competent in what we've got to teach you and showing you how to fix your credit. So we're doing new types of credit repair. We're going to redefine credit as we move forward. We're going to tell you the real reason behind credit repair, the real steps behind credit repair, and we can help. So the first thing you're going to need to do when you come in to our YouTube channel is you need to go ahead and make sure that you tune in every Thursday at noon so that you can see the latest information. You need to make sure that you subscribe, make sure you like what you see, And most importantly, share, because that's how we stay informed. That's how we stay in tune. But most of all, that's how we make a choice, make a change, Delta. All right.